Today we're going to look at 5 things in these videos. We're going to talk about 5 most important things in marriages and relationships. Okay, so you're watching your DJ Stozia on Women's Affairs page. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you like it, don't forget to press that button and that little bell so that anytime I post my videos, you'll be notified. So we're going to look at 5 most important things in relationships, things that can help us, can prevent our marriages from breaking, prevent us from getting divorced, or prevent us from separation in our marriages and in our relationships. Let's look at differences. We all different people, aren't we? You come from a different background, I come from a different background, different beliefs, different religions, different attitude, the way we were brought up. We were all brought up in a different environment with different attitude. So differences are one of the things that we all have to take notes in our relationships. People go into a relationship and it's like, oh yeah, I'll change him, or he can change. I'm going to pray and then he will change, or I can change him. No, that person is different from you. The way he or she was brought up is different from you. So you can't change anyone, but we can work around our differences. We can agree to disagree. And if we can both do that in a relationship, I think we will go a long way. I think our relationships will last. I think our marriages will last. Let's respect each other. Like, oh, I mean, this is who he is. This is the way he was brought up. So I will learn to agree and disagree with him. I will learn to agree and disagree with her. I'll respect his belief. I'll respect his differences, and we can all be together. We can all be steady, and we can all move along. So differences creates, it can create conflicts, and it can create a purpose as well. Because if you know my differences, then you got something to work with, isn't it? You know that, oh, I'm not like this, I don't like that, I don't like that. I know you're not like this, you don't like that. Then we can all work together along each other, and then know what to do, isn't it? So if someone is different from you, it's a good thing. I think at least you know that that person is different from you, and at least I know that person is different from you. Okay, that's number one. Let's look at contempt. Contempt is one of the things that we all have to watch out in relationships. Contempt is it can be very dangerous in relationship. I mean, when someone is contempt, they feel better. They think they are better than you. They're superior. They're smarter than you. They're better looking. They speak well than you. They got a better job. They look down on you. That's one of the things that we all have to watch in relationship. Okay, as soon as you start dating that person, you are in the same page. It doesn't matter how smart you are, it doesn't matter how beautiful you are. You chose that person to love. You chose to love him. Aside from his differences, you chose to love him. So you have to come to the same level as that person. Don't talk him down. It's a relationship killer. It's a marriage breaker. Don't intimidate your wife. Don't think that you're better than your wife. Your job is better than her. Your job is better than him. You're smart looking than him. Your family are richer than him. When that happens, contempt, it kills marriages. Intimidate, overtalk that person because you think you're better. You think everything that you do is better than the other person. It will not survive your relationship. It will make your relationship work. Learn how to be on the same page with your girlfriend. Learn how to be on the same page with your wife. Respect. You're not better than her. As soon as you've decided to be with that person, you are the same. 50-50. Your qualification doesn't matter in that relationship. Yes, your qualification can bring the money. Your qualification can do something else. But when it comes to relationship, it doesn't matter your qualification. It doesn't matter how well you can speak. It doesn't matter how well you can dress. It doesn't matter how smart you are than the other person. You both the same person. Don't talk that person down. Some people don't respect them. They talk over you. They look you down. I mean, they think they're cleaner than you. They think they're smarter than you. When you are that person in a relationship, it doesn't bring any joy to that person. You're always talking over him. You're always talking over her because you think you know better than your wife. Because you think you know better than your wife. Because you think you know better than your husband. Because you think you know better than your boyfriend. Contempt is a relationship killer. Let's learn to calm down. Let's learn to be on the same page. Let's learn to respect each other. Let's learn to be on the same level. No matter how our degrees and our smartness and our gentleness and our beautifulness and our cleanliness, if you chose to be in that relationship with that person, that is some of the things that you need to watch out. Feeling better, I'm better than you. You're always talking over them. You're always telling them what to do. You always know better. Contempt. You feel superior. Or you feel like, oh, you can do better. You can choose better than, oh, no. Bring the menu here. I can choose this. I can do better. No. It kills relationship. It kills marriages. It makes the other person feel inferior. It makes the other person, it doesn't bring any joy. So please, let's watch out for these attitudes in our relationship. And if we all do that, we can all be on the same level, I think we will be happy, won't we? It will stop that petty arguments. What you say? Moment fa ahobrase, jai selkas o medie o me ho fetch say me wife o me ho fetch see me kunu. Inti I'm smarter, I'm cleaner. They be now intimidating no. They be now looking it down. Obi na no anu aka na no atum o ma ne nkasa in front of her friend. She say bibia content eku aware. Eku aware. You are no snobbing. O snobbing o kasa krampa. Just o kan bibi kra o na fofo ba o nche na se mo bon komo na so kan bi so no wa snobbing no we gu nani ma se. Mumye jai sa na se jai sa ya warrior na ebeche. Say jaisa ye relate nipa na wo dating no mo be date e wa ni jesu ama bibia ye fe. What you say? Enti ne ye hwe 5 things e wo aware mu e na relationships mu niema ye be prevent na e den tokwa nketenkete aba aware mu a ense. What you say? Enti the next one ye criticism. Oh, criticize your wife. The bia wo di unya the panka and for wife that. You don't say anything better about your wife. You don't say anything better about your girlfriend. It's always criticize. You always criticizing them. Oh, you haven't done this. You haven't done that. You did this wrong. You did this that. When are you going to say something nice about your husband? When are you going to praise him? When are you going to stop nagging him, criticizing? There's always something wrong. There's always something wrong. She can't please you. You can't please her. That is a relationship killer. We're looking at 5 things that brings arguments, that brings divorce, that brings separation in our marriages and in our relationships. That's what we're looking at this afternoon. What you say? Nagging. Criticizing, you're always criticizing her. They be na uka, nenim na wa yesi, and na wa yesi, and na wa yesi. They be ya bibika. They be ya bibika. Yen jai, na ye jai sa. Ebe ma ya warrior so. Ebe ma ni jaba. Even crumble so wife ni bibi crana she sa die kuya ye nya. There's a way. There's a way a obetimi aka. The baby can say, hey, could you dear menene casacro on shemanim, on tie, me on ya soon tie me. No, could you say, oh, a queer, me name sao. Me name can say the bia me casauti, o dear yesha yantanasi, so be a catch them. A queer yantanasi, there will be a catch them. What I say? It's also because I queer you're lying. I always listen to you, I always did that. No, find a nice way of making her feel better. So, oh, is it true? Oh, I thought I always listened to you. Okay, then I'm sorry. Listen, sit down. Just hold her hand. Sit down. Let's talk. What do you have to tell me? Just Say something nice. Make something nice out of a bad situation. Stop criticizing your wife. Stop nagging your wife. Stop criticizing your husband, your boyfriend. And if we all stop doing that, the relationship will be better. The relationship will last. The relationship will be okay. We will all be happy and we will move on. I'm doing it. I'm starting it. That's why I say that on Women's Affairs show, I'm learning this with you. This is like a counseling for me and for you. I'm changing the situation in my relationship. And as a friend, as a sister, as a brother, I want to share it with you so that we can all learn and make it happy. It's working for me. Okay, so let's make a good situation out of a bad situation. Criticizing. Let's stop criticizing our partners. Defensiveness. That's one of the things. Defensiveness, defensive mechanism. Defensive mechanism. You always defensive. You're not the person to say I'm sorry. You're not the person to say, oh, I was wrong. You're not the person to say, oh, I could have done better. You always have something to say. Please stop. After all, no one is perfect. You're not a bad person. You're not the first person to get that thing wrong. And you're not going to be the last person to get it wrong. Stop defending yourself. And calm down. And tell yourself, I'm a human being. I'm sorry. Just I'm sorry makes it better. It stops any argument. Stops any conflicts. Bring peace. Saying sorry to your husband makes the day better. Okay, because if your husband is not happy, if your husband is not happy, the wife is not going to be happy. If your husband is happy, angry because of, you couldn't